Today I'm going to show you, or rather tell you, the things required to set up a small aquarium in your house. Now this is a very small tank. You can see it's a glass tank. It's got a paper photograph at the back just to give it a nice get up. So that's the tank there. It's made of glass. It's like a very small size, say around 1 feet. That's 12 inches by around 6 to 7 inches, and it's about 9 inches in height. Then what are the other important things that you need while setting up the tank? Okay, so this is an air pump. It acts as an aerator. It supplies kind of air to dissolve in the water, and that's a little air stone which gets fixed to this pipe here, this one, and this pipe gets fixed to the pump. So it releases air. That's how you see all the bubbles in the tank. This is a small size biofoam filter. It's got a sponge based system in which you attach the air pump with the pipe to the filter here, so that it releases bubbles again, and whatever, it soaks in your waste and other materials. Some of the fish, they even like to feed off it. You can regularly clean it, they say once a month or maybe twice a month for that matter. You can just clean it with water and put it back again. That's the different kinds of stones that you can put inside. It's just standard like marble and some kind of colored stones and so on. This is a siphoning pump here. It's a good grade siphoning pump. It's a good grade siphoning pump. It will be required when you're cleaning the tank. They say that this size of a tank should be cleaned at least once a week. And above all that, of course, we would be needing the fish. These are the fish that I am actually planning to put in my aquarium here. These are guppies. They say that there should be more females than males, and that's what I've done here. I've got 4 females and 2 males. Normally they say it should be a ratio of 2:1. 2 females is to 1 male, because the males like to chase the females around, and this actually puts a control on them, and the females don't get stressed out. Then these are loach fish. They like to feed at the bottom also, so it kind of keeps the tank clean. And so these are the basic things, and these are just some decorative plants. Again, this one, and this is a standard fish feed. It's like it has a lot of stuff inside, like a mixture of a lot of aquatic animals like shrimp and squid and soybean, cod liver oil, and so on. That's a good nutrition for the fish to grow up. This is a Dechlorinator. This liquid is used when you're changing water or you're putting regular tap water for the first time. What it does, it removes the chlorine out of your water. But normally, if you have put say the amount of water that you require, you put it out in the open in a bucket for say 2 nights or something. I think that should take care of a lot of chlorine. But still, as an added precaution, you can put this. It's a very small amount that you need for a gallon. So I guess this is it, and I hope this video helps you. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Now this is the way I have set up my aquarium. It's a very small tank, as you can see. There's a nice layer of stone bed created there, multicolored stones. Then there's an artificial plant, like a cactus kind of a plant. It's made of silicone and not plastic completely, so it's much better than the plastic version. That's the sponge filter right there, the black thing. There's a pipe that's fitted to the pump, which goes at the back here this way. Just, you know, close the lid here. That's how your tank will look completely. And that's the pipe coming out of it, which goes to the pump, which I'll be fixing to a power supply. I've started to fill up water from a bucket here. That's the siphoning pump that I've used. As you can see, you know, you just have to press this and the airflow laws of physics take over, and that's how it starts filling up the tank with water slowly, so that you don't have to rush it in. You know, it changes the look of your tank completely, and it's amazing to look at. I started filling the tank here with the siphoning pump. You know, the bucket should be kept at a height here. The water flows correctly. Let's see the level of the water rising. Okay, so now you can see that we have set up our tank here. There's a small money plant, that's the devil's wine, which has been inserted inside. You know, it helps in denitrating the water. So that's good. See, you can see that the roots are inside, so that is something which you'll have to be very careful with. So what I'll be doing is I'll be transferring the fish here. So these are loach fish, these are kind of bottom feeders and so on. I'm going to transfer them first. Start. Okay, here goes. There you go. That's the new tank. See, it's already started to move here. That's pretty nice. This one lying at the bottom. That one started to swim, so that's good. So let's transfer the guppies now.